Hi, everybody. Dr. Pat Williams here, December 12th, 2018. So we're in the middle of December. Some of you already had holiday experiences at Thanksgiving. Christmas is coming up, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all the holidays. Holidays are supposed to be a happy time, but sometimes they're not. So I want to give you a little fireside chat today about how to make the holidays really special. And some of us go back to our family gatherings. The highways frustrate us, the airports, the train stations. But what really may frustrate you is when you get there, you have some of the family drama that occurs every year. Maybe not for you, but I know for most people, there's challenges when families get together occasionally and there's leftovers, and I'm not talking about food, from the year before, or from something that happened, some unfinished business, a conversation that went awry. Everybody has some toxic relative in their family. Hopefully it's not you. And by that I mean, you could probably tell me the stories about Uncle Charlie and when he gets a little drunk, or Aunt Mabel, or grandmother so-and-so, or your brother. Here's what I want you to think about this year. If you're obligated to go back, or to go somewhere, even if it's across town, to family gathering, go with this attitude. Go with this attitude of being curious. Have rules of engagement or rules of disengagement. Avoid talking about politics. Avoid talking about religion. When you get hooked by somebody who seems to want start some sort of abrasive conversation, you can say, using a technique called fogging, where you say, well, you might be right. Let me think about that. Or you could be right. Or that's an interesting point of view. And then I ask you to do this. Ask people something real, like, what have you been up to this year, really? Tell me something exciting in your life. You know, we haven't met since last year. We haven't kept in great touch. That happens. What are you up to? What's new in your family? What's new with you? People love to talk about themselves. And so if you can guide and change the conversation, that'll be good. And here's another tip. When you are in a situation that the heat level goes up, and I'm not talking about the fireplace, in discussions, or you go back with kind of a relived consternation of, oh God, it's going to be just like last year, I advise you to imagine yourself standing outside yourself watching the show. So pretend like you've got a bag of popcorn, you're up over in the corner against the wall, and that you're just kind of watching. Just observe the show, be curious, notice if somebody says the same thing, or if the same stuff came up as last year, and don't engage in abrasive conversation. Try to go with a heart of love, with openness, with curiosity, and I think you'll do well. I have to say that last two Thanksgivings with my family, with 22 people there, no drama, and we've all talked about it. Now, I will admit, some of it is because former family or other family members used to drink too much, and inebriation and family discussion usually doesn't go too well. So keep your drinking to a minimum. If somebody else starts getting over the top, don't engage. And then maybe have a back door when you need to leave, if you can. Back away, take a breath, pause. The main thing I'll leave you with is go with an attitude of love and curiosity and wonder, and then engage in conversations that mean something. Ask people about what they're doing that brings them joy, what's new in their life. And then avoid the conversations that you know will go nowhere. You'll have a good time. It will be a blessed time of year. You know, there's a phrase that Deepak Chopra used to say, the past is history, the future is but a mystery, the present is a gift. That's why we call it the present. So be in the present, be in the moment, erase the old stories, create new stories. Have a great Christmas, holiday, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year's Eve. Take care, and look down below for a link to an article I wrote on making your holiday loving, and to thrive, not survive. So you'll see the link, or you can go to my blog at drpatwilliams.com, drpatwilliams.com, and you'll see more. Thank you. Happy holidays.